So every level you are expanding into or you want to reach into, it requires a certain level of emotional intelligence. It requires a certain level of a mindset. It requires a certain level of your nervous system training. So, and you might not even be aware. And the signs that shows up. So let's say you're trying to reach a certain level, and then you want to get here. You know you want to get here, but there is something in there that's blocking you, and you're not even aware, or you might be aware, and you're trying to figure out what's going on. So you can't figure out what's going on, what's blocking here. You have to learn how to tap into your body and recognize what are those limitations that's blocking you to get past that. And it requires this to strengthen your nervous system. It requires a certain level of a mindset, emotions, meaning that, so let's say you're experiencing uncomfortable emotion, you feel wobbly, you feel a little bit discomfort when you're increasing or elevating yourself to a new level, you want to reach to another new level, and that wobble is healthy. But can you remain in that wobble? Can you remain in that discomfort to strengthen yourself and build a stronger resilience to be able to handle this level of life? And some of you are experiencing this and you don't know what to do. You're trying and you know it, you're conscious actually about it, but you're also afraid to get help for that. You're afraid to reach for help. And that's because a part of you, that block, that to reach help is another limitation, another mindset that stops you from asking for help. So sometimes we think we can do everything by ourselves. No, that's humans. We need to connect. There's millions and trillions of people out there that can help each other out. You just have to find the right mentor that suits you, the right coach that can help you to get yourself to the next level. And I know exactly what you're dealing with. Like if you're watching this video, I know exactly what you're dealing with because I've been there too. And there's levels that I felt scared to reach because I was afraid to ask for help. I thought if I ask for help, that's like putting myself down. No, it's actually you helping more because you're expanding your consciousness and you're expanding your energy, which will help more people because you're helping yourself. It's very important to help yourself first. And this doesn't matter what level you're in. You can make a certain amount of income and then now you might need that help to elevate that income. Or you might reach a certain level of health and you might need that extra support to reach to the next level. And help can come in so many forms. You can learn through books, you can learn through great friends, a support system, you can learn through a powerful mentorship program, and there's so many different ways you could elevate yourself. And why am I saying this? I know let me share with what happened with me, and this happens to me all the time. There's always a part of me that wants more, that wants to experience more. And then the other part of me wants to share that, wants to give back. So every time I experience that and learn that, and I was like, oh, and then I embody that, I'm like, it's time to give back. And that's the soul to soul connection. That's the heart to heart connection. And it makes me feel really good. And it's not like you're perfect or I'm perfect. It's just to experience this world, this earth, this planet, this universe in from a level of joy and from a level of pleasure, from a level of so much deepness that you feel like your life is like it's so good. So, and I just felt like sharing this today because I see this a lot in my clients. You know, they want to reach to another level and I can see they can get help, but they're also afraid to ask because when you don't ask, it's not given. And usually the way I talk to God every day. I have this connection, and God for me is the source inside of me. And every day I connect and I ask these deep callings. Like I feel it. I'm like, okay, I know this is coming, and can you show me? Can you reveal to me? Can you guide me? And I don't know what it is. Sometimes it's surprising and it's unexpected. And then somehow it gets revealed through a book, through a person, through paintings. And I just felt like sharing this today. Sometimes my videos are on like teaching and stuff like that, but I felt like today I just wanted to share why it's important to recognize when you're stuck and learn how to receive help. And we all can receive help, no matter in what field you're in. Even if you're a doctor, a healer, a professional, you're a lawyer, you're allowed to receive help. And sometimes when we to receive help feels like a danger zone, feels like I'm not good enough, feels like I'm weak. No, you're not. You're actually strong. Because to ask, it requires a different level of strength. It requires a different level of mindset to be able to pass that fear of asking and receive that help. Thank you, and we'll see you back on the next video.